Have you ever stopped to think about what you really are? Not your name, your profession, or your memories, but the you that observes all of that? What is this silent voice in your head that accompanies you every second? Where does consciousness come from? This is perhaps the deepest question humanity has ever asked itself. For centuries, philosophers, scientists, and mystics have tried to unravel this mystery. We look inside ourselves and find an entire universe, feelings, thoughts, dreams. But what is generating all of this? Science offers some truly fascinating and insightful clues. One of the most widely recognized and established theories is the global workspace theory. Imagine your mind as a large theater stage. Countless actors, your senses and mental processes, work behind the scenes, outside of your awareness. But when a piece of information is important enough, it is brought to the center of the stage, under the spotlight. That spotlight is your consciousness. It allows different parts of your brain to share information broadly, making you aware of that specific thought or sensation. It's a mechanism of attention and focus. Another intriguing idea is the integrated information theory. This theory suggests that consciousness is not something the brain does, but rather a fundamental property of the universe, like mass or electric charge. According to this view, any system capable of integrating a large amount of information in a complex way possesses some degree of consciousness, from a human brain to, perhaps, an advanced artificial intelligence system or even subatomic particles. Consciousness would then be the capacity of a system to be a unified whole, irreducible to its parts. But science doesn't have all the answers. Philosophy comes into play with the so-called hard problem of consciousness. We can explain how the brain processes information, how neurons fire and create patterns. But how do these physical processes give rise to subjective experience? Why does red light look red? Why can music make us cry?